Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
Mike.
And
Sorry,
today,
I was in heavy
Jeez.
concentration here.
we're cracking open a semi-new bottle of Barrell's Seagrass rye whiskey, finished in Martinique rum, Madeira, and Apricot brandy.
Well, I'll be damned.
I wasn't going to read all that, but I figured I would go with it anyway. So let's get right into it. One of you guys, I forget who it was at this point. It might have even been Danny that actually said he liked the Seagrass way back in the day. I can't
Somebody
remember.
did say,
Yeah.
or they liked Barrel, and you hated
No,
it.
I couldn't stand Dovetail, and someone said they liked this one. This happens to be a bottle from super fan of the channel, Steve, that actually donated for a review. Let's get into the particulars because I can't wait for Mike to actually try this. Steve and I did crack this and hit it a couple times to see. So I'll see what you actually think of it.
Can't believe you did.
This was a long time ago, though. I haven't had it in a while, so I'm kind of excited to see how it
Come
opened
on,
up.
a
Well,
long time ago.
They get a chance to open up that way, so you're getting a full review on this one.
Great.
So this one comes in at 118.22 proof. He got it for $74.99. It is not age stated. The distillery is Kentucky, Indiana, Tennessee, and Canada. It's bottled by Barrell Craft Spirits in Louisville, Kentucky. And this is a blend of American-Canadian whiskeys, and it's finished, like I said, in the Martinique rum, Madeira, and Apricot brandy barrels. I thought it'd be appropriate since we just did the Master's Keep to see what you think of one. It was very good.
A light happiness over there on that one. I wasn't disappointed, and it's fun. The funny thing, if there's a fruit that's like the most blah of blah, apricot's gonna be right up there.
Are you kidding me?
It's like a fake peach. It's like a friggin' chewy.
Yeah, but how is that like? It doesn't have hair. It's just a hairless peach.
Yeah, but and no flavor.
Oh my God! I don't know what apricots you've been eating. Peach is crazy flavor. I'll be curious what you think.
So peach is a crazy flavor. Apricot is like a blah, hard blah.
No, they should never be hard. And if you get a good apricot, it's like a good peach. It's melting in your mouth and it's dripping all over your face, and you can't eat it. You got to eat it like this because
that's a peach.
Apricot does the same thing.
Anyway,
it's like pears. When you had your pear tree, if you picked it too early, it was like eating a hard apple.
I like crunchy pears.
I'm not. I like it when you bite into it and it's dripping all over your face, and you're
I
making
like the
a big
crunchy
mess.
one. Tart. Still tart.
All right, you can leave a comment down below. He is weird.
It's like
That's
a
all there is to it. Nobody likes a crunchy
like
pear.
if you eat a blueberry like this big, it's like sweet and blah.
No.
Or you get the little bastard.
I like the wild. I like the blueberries. I like the wild blueberries for sure. I agree.
This blah. We'll see.
I don't know. We're gonna see what you think with blah. No, we're gonna see. I haven't had this in a dog's age, so I really couldn't tell you. We have hit it. You might be able to tell.
The nose isn't too bad.
But no, I wanted to put this on. I forget who. It might have been Danny way back in the day that said he actually liked this one out of the ones that they make their staple. He got it for a decent price because Barrel can be up there.
No, typically.
Oh, speaking of which, I just reminded me we have another banging barrel over there that I haven't brought out. We have so many over there. It just makes me.
What used to be just behind the pool table. Now it's going behind the pool table and coming up the pool table. So, yeah, we have a variety. We've got quite a variety.
Oh. No, I remember this one, though.
I'm talking too much.
Oh. No.
It's got a nice sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
Got a nice little hold-on pattern.
Okay. I wanted to,
I
wanted to see where you were looking. Yep.
I didn't really get the, as much as I was bitching about the apricot, I didn't really get.
You didn't get that? Okay, go
ahead.
ahead.
I took a quick sip.
I'm gonna wait for you.
So in my head, I'm looking at it. It's a blend of American and Canadian. And then I already have like a semi-negative there. But I'm looking. Okay, it's 118 proof. So
there's no negatives. This is Barrel. That's what they do.
Okay.
All right. Full disclosure, when I tried this,
I've been doing circles here for like last 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, when I tried this one, Steve brought it over, and he likes to do the Mystery Mash Mondays for me. So I had no clue what I was drinking at any given time. So I got to try to come up with proof. I got to try to come up with price. You know what I mean? It's a fun game we play because I do the same thing to him with different ones. So again, just to try to get better, and it's just fun doing it that way because, again, if I look at this, because I didn't like Dovetail so bad, there might be a negative vibe on that. So he poured it when I didn't have clue what this was. So he actually poured it to me as a total blind, which I appreciate and love because it's fun.
It's you definitely get a proof out of this.
Mm-hmm.
I might almost be leaning a little more towards a rum barrel than an apricot barrel, to be honest with you. But
so there is a beautiful sugary sweetness, yes,
that's
but I definitely I'm borderline that lychee fruit that Whistle Pig did. I'm getting a border. So when I actually said it, I thought it was like the lychee fruit. I was getting a cross between like a pineapple and a grapefruit. So apricot would actually fit in that category. But it was just like when I did it, I really do get that fruity flavor.
You might get a light fruit in the nose,
but I was doing it blind, so I was like, man, this tastes like the lychee fruit, and he started laughing at me. But I have been negative in the past on some of the Barrell products, but it was really only that other one. I really like Batch 36 that we have.
No, this kind of falls into the whole category. I mean, you know you're drinking it.
Mm-hmm.
It has taste. It has a very good, nice sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's the apricot or the rum barrel, whatever it may be,
or the Madeira. Give me that too.
Oh, this is actually it's
You don't get the citrus flavor though.
Not so much.
Oh my god.
No, I get.
It's funny
I get a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
It's just for 118. I don't know if I'd go that high.
I 100% didn't. I can tell you when I did it as a blind, I think I was in the low hundreds. Like maybe I think I went 100 even.
I was going to say I probably that's where I was going to be.
Yep.
If to guess for quick, I would say it's probably 100. So A+, it's that smooth. So all the other sweetness between the rum and the apricot brought that down to like nothing. And this is like a very
oh yeah. Oh, it's crushable. It's not because it's going to crush you. But
yes.
When I did it, I think I was at 100 proof. And
Tom, time to go to bed now.
No, exactly. Yeah. Okay, leave them out there. Let the Triple E get them. We honestly
we've never done that.
No. So
I've never done that. I probably was sleeping next to him, but I've never done that. Never left anyone out there. No, especially by a fire.
I usually bring them in.
Come on, dumbass.
And I've been brought in. I gotta be honest with you, but I do get that. There is such a I get
fun days.
What I think is the lychee fruit. I get that it's a strong flavor, and I don't know. I don't know if
you
it's
get it in the taste. You get it in the nose.
100%.
Okay, let me try.
I got it in both, but I more like right when let me see what part of the. Mm-mm.
No, okay. Now that you're looking at it,
on my tongue,
you do get like a little sweetness with. I'm not gonna pick apricot though.
I didn't either. I picked. It was a cross to me.
To the
it was
rum.
a cross between
of the rum.
Yeah, see, I got a cross between like a grapefruit and like a pineapple, which was that lychee fruit. It was like it's in the fruit land, like in my head. So I was like, oh my god, am I getting lychee fruit? And he started laughing at me because I was like, geez. The fun part is this is a rye, and you get that cooling sensation right when you swallow, but you don't taste any of that. That's why I wanted to have you try.
If this is a rye, then I'm way out of whack because this is a bourbon.
No, I make sure you're probably right. No, 100%. That's why I wanted to say.
So there's no mint in this, and there's no. This is a very, very, very tasty. 118. I would buy this.
This is why I wanted to do this on the channel with you because you are
This looks a screw up.
No, you want it. You always like to say you don't like rye, but we keep proving time and time again they are bringing the flavors. So where this is a rye whiskey, you're not getting that Whistle Pig mint. You're not getting any of that crap. This is solid.
So makes me so much happy that I didn't buy the $8.99 Whistle Pig.
The $899. No. Again, I want to love them, but I'm off them.
I'm done.
This to me really brings that. There is a boatload of flavor.
I would not get a rye out of this at all.
It drinks soft for 118.
No,
it really did. And rye. That's the crazy thing. You would think this would be like I can't drink it. I'd guzzle this, and it would knock me down.
This is
but
barely. It's
it would
definitely gonna knock you down.
No, I know it will.
Someone's gonna hit you with a bat.
No, that's one of the things. I do like this.
I'd barely go 100 proof for this.
This would be a good one.
102.
This, to me, honestly, if we owned it, I'd put it up against your Master's Keep because it brings the fruit flavor to me. It has a longer finish.
I don't know if it has a longer finish, but it has.
It's not as oaky.
It has a sweeter.
100%. It doesn't bring as much oak as what the Master's Keep did.
Correct.
But with the proof, I think it lasts a little bit longer.
You think?
My name's killing me.
This is pretty easy.
Sorry.
I'm sure we could talk Steve into a deal, and we could do that. I'm not disagreeing with you. I think that would be this one should be part of that.
It's not. It won't be because we don't own it, but it definitely would bring.
We can work with Steve.
It definitely would bring in the. It brings that flavor where I think it would compete.
Super sweet nose. No,
I think it would compete.
It would.
Sorry, my neighbor's driving in my front yard again.
It would probably. The nose. That nose was very good too, though.
No, again, I'm not taking away from that. I just the amount because I get a fruit in the front.
This is 118 versus 104, and this is drinking almost
the same.
The sweetness of the apricot and the
as you like to say, the apples and oranges. I wanted to put them together because this is.
We can talk to Steve. I'm sure he's not going to say.
At $74.99, that's multiple bottles you could buy for the price you paid, and this brings the same satisfaction in drinking.
It's a very fair assessment. So we'll have to work something out with him.
No, and that's what I'm saying. When you think about it, as much as that Master's Keep was good,
it was good.
This is very good. The same thing I say when I drink the single barrel proof for the $75 we paid. That is damn good. You know what I mean? Like it brings you in that same happy land.
I will
for those of you
because there is no rye, huge accent of rye in this at all to me.
No,
there's an overwhelming sweetness in this, and then the nose is overpowering.
You say that, but I do get that cooling sensation right when you swallow that
118
accent. Yeah, no,
I'm not getting that.
I do.
I barely get 100.
What I'm saying is right before I go to swallow it, it
and
amps up, and it gives me that cooling sensation that I want. Like, again, this is why I've been loving the rye whiskeys, and you were fighting me for years, but this is another prime example
fighting you for years. I've been saying we didn't like the one.
Oh, no, but then, like, we had a bunch of them that were in that land.
And
in that land.
These
marginal. Are so much better.
Okay, there you go.
No, hands down. Better. I agree. There you go.
Because this would be right up there in the A category as well.
Oh, yeah. No, again, this is one of the better whiskeys I drank. So this actually brings me with the fruit and
it does have that.
I'm a solid A. I could be talked into an A+. I can barely be talked into an A-, but I am a solid A on this one.
I said A. I didn't even go A-.
No, right.
And just because we didn't do the last one at A+, even though this could probably smoke it because of price, it might go there, but okay,
in a blind,
we're gonna have one A+, so it doesn't matter. We just go A.
In a blind,
we should be an AAA. What?
Right. In a blind, I don't know. I don't know where this would land.
I think it's gonna hold its own. The nose is fine.
I think this might beat it. Even it brings that fruit sensation. It changes the palate where you're not just drinking the same. It's not a one.
But that nose really coalesced out too.
That one's going to change. This one had a chance to open up. So it's
been up there for a while.
Yeah.
Because I laughed because I'm like, you got barrel up there?
If I'm being 100% honest, it had a bigger fruit flavor earlier when we did it, weeks ago. Before when you went away,
it still has a light fruit.
No, it's
nose
there.
In it.
It's there, but I mean, it was like predominant. Like that's where it was like, wow, that is a huge fruit base on there.
I'll go there.
It actually mellowed out some compared to what it was when I first. Like the first crack might even been better of what I remember when I did it. But well, there you go. We'll have to see what happens. This is the Barrell Seagrass rye whiskey finished in the Martinique rum, Madeira, and Apricot brandy barrels. barrels. I can talk. So, again, thank you for whoever suggested this. Thank you, Steve, for letting you borrow
Yes,
the barrel
thank
to
you.
do this.
We'll work a deal.
This again.
I can't keep swirling because I'm gonna have to take some. So
I know. That's how I'm trying to be nice too. So there you go. Again, we changed the thumbnails. Let us know what you think of these stupid things,
Yeah, let
because
us
my
know.
son swore that they're better this and that. Da, da, da. I don't know if I love them. So leave a comment down below. I meant to say it in the beginning of this video, and I keep forgetting every time I start the video. So
he's told me I'm going to say this every time in the beginning,
and I forget every time until the end. So those of you that are still here, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.